next question is asked for 4 marks. Define patenting or patent and explain the concept of all the 3 concepts of patent. That is called concept of patenting. Student, when the intellectual or inventor discovers anything in biotechnology, it becomes the property of that inventor. The procedure or the product becomes the property of that intellectual or inventor. So let us see what is patent, because the topic is concept of patenting. Patent means, student, agreement granted by the government. Agreement between the government, you can say between the government or inventor for a certain period of time. So how can we define patent? Patent is the agreement granted by or the legal power granted by the government to the inventor or to the biotechnologist or intellectual for certain period of time. Say in US, the patent period of the patenting granted to the inventor is for 20 years. So that is the best example. Then there are 3 components. Ask for 3 mark. 1 for patenting or patent definition and 3 for components. Student, there are 3 components of biotechnology. How many components, student? First one is grant, then specification, and third one is claim. These are the 3 components, main parts of patenting. First one is, student, grant. Student, what is grant? It is the signed documents that grants or permits right to the inventor. It is the signed documents that grants or permits right, legal right to whom, student? Inventor or biotechnologist. Then the second component, student, is specification. Specification, it involves, student, method and procedure of invention. Method and procedure of invention. The discoveries, new discoveries of the product in biotechnology. And last but not least is the claim. The third component of patenting is claim. Claim involves right, means legal power to the inventor. To whom? To the inventor, so that others cannot exploit it. Cannot exploit or misuse it. You can say misuse it. Student, these rights are of 2 types that we will study in the next part. And that right is intellectual property protection right or act, and intellectual IPR, intellectual protection property right. Intellectual Property Protection Act and intellectual property right. This we are going to study in the next topic, students. So remember, this question is asked for 4 marks in long answer type of the question. 1 mark for definition of patent or patenting, and 3 for these 3 claims. Student, what are those 3 claims? Grant, specification, and claim. Grant is the signed document that grants or permits power to the inventor. Specification, it involves all the method or procedures, in the experiment procedures are there of invention. And claim, right or the legal power given to the inventor for certain periods of time so that others cannot exploit it, and within those periods of time they can share their knowledge to others. Now continuing with the important rights, that the hint of this you have got in the last lecture related to the right. There are two types of the right, IPP and IPR. Children, IPP and IPR. IPP stands for intellectual property protection act. Intellectual Property Protection Act. And IPR stands for Intellectual Property Right. Property right. These two rights are in your course, student, isn't it? Important rights or legal power given to the inventor or biotechnologist. These are two important rights. And IP stands for intellectual property, isn't it? Now what does it includes? What does it includes? Student, it includes two things. That is, it includes bundles of the copyrights. Bundles of the copyrights. Bundles of copyrights which protect the creative works of the inventor or biotechnologist or intellectual. And student, the second one is, it is the right given to the inventor for certain right given to the inventor. Means this right includes bundles of the copyright and right given to the inventor for certain period of time to share and develop the knowledge of invention. Share and develop the product as well as knowledge. Share and develop. These are the two keywords. What? The knowledge of invention. To the others. But others should not exploit or misuse without the granting of these rights. Isn't it, student? So these are two important rights. But there is one disadvantage. Student, there is one disadvantage of patenting. There are many, but the popular disadvantage of patenting is it is very costly procedure. It's very costly procedure, isn't it? So these two are the rights. Hello student, continuing with the second chapter only. We have to study now ethical, legal and social issues. Ethical, legal and social issues that biotechnologists face during its research and during its work on biotechnology. So this is and this can be asked for long answer type as well as for 2 marks. Any segment can be asked for 2 marks. So what does ELSI stands for, student? E stands for ethical, L for again legal, and S for social issues. S and I means social issues that biotechnologist may face during its invention or during its work. So let us study one by one. First let us study ethical issues, student. What are the ethical issues? The first ethical issue is in vitro fertilization, IVF. Second, cloning. Third, production of transgenic organism. There are some disadvantages also that may be faced by the biotechnologist or the inventors during its research. IVF means in vitro fertilization. Student, what is the procedure in vitro fertilization? It is a boon. It is a kind of boon to the childless couples. You know what is in vitro fertilization? In vitro fertilization, sperm and ova are collected from the parents and they are fertilized in the lab, and then the zygote or the blastocyst is implanted in the uterus of the mother. Again, because these are the microbes, sperm and ova, it is biotechnology. But this may become issue. So what happens in vitro fertilization? Meaning first, what does it means? Collection of sperm and ova from parent, sperms and ova from parents, and fertilizing in the lab. Fertilizing in lab. In the lab, student, that is in vitro. That means in vitro. In the lab means in vitro. But what is the issue there? Today, what is the issue? The reason for the issue is donation of semen, that is sperm, and ova is considered immoral in some countries. Immoral in some countries. This will become issue. Then second one is cloning. That is the burning issue. Today, why it is burning issue? Because there are three factors today, like mutation, genetic and biological damages that cannot be ruled out during cloning. Cloning means what, you student, you know very well. It is a recent discovery in biotechnology, genetic engineering. But the reason for the issue is three things. They produce risk here. Mutation may occur, then genetic and biological damages can occur. Mutation, genetic and biological damages cannot be ruled out. This cannot be ruled out. Means it can occur any time during cloning. And the third issue, student, is transgenic organism. What is transgenic organism, student? Transgenic organisms are the genetically modified organisms which carry foreign gene. So there is a risk of development of unsuccessful organism. The reason for the issue here what is the reason for the issue? That function of the foreign gene, function of the foreign gene may fail. Student, transgenic organism carry foreign genes from more capable organism. So if the function of that foreign gene is failed, then there is always risk of development of unsuccessful transgenic organism. So student, all these are the ethical issues. Now after this we have to study social issues.